Well, we could soon be seeing a slew of major lawsuits for people who have had bad laser eye surgery. A Kentucky woman sued when LASIK surgery to correct her astigmatism went bad and made her vision even worse. She got $1.7 million, and some say that's just the beginning.
Bill Talbert had LASIK surgery that went bad. His eyesight is now worse than ever.
And it's very frustrating because that affects your job on a day-to-day basis.
And it's not uncommon. Any reputable doctor will warn patients that there can be some complications. It runs between 2 and 5%, with only about 1 to 2% being serious enough to need treatment. And that's to be expected for any surgery. Still, 2 recent lawsuits with big payouts suggest LASIK is fertile ground for malpractice suits. One case last year was settled for more than $1 million when the patient's eye was cut and he ended up with a cornea transplant. The other, just last month in Kentucky, involved a woman whose doctor apparently punched the wrong numbers into the laser computer. She got $1.7 million. Even before these lawsuits, several laser eye surgery centers ran into financial trouble. Some went out of business, like Icon here in Nashville.
Today, Icon's offices are closed and empty. Icon's out of business in the state of Tennessee. And that's not the only change. In the last 6 months, several other laser eye surgery centers have either changed management or they've changed names. And many doctors believe that we are not yet through with the changes.
Yes, it will have impact, and I think it will be a healthy one.
Dr. Ming Wang says he believes more laser eye centers will close as malpractice insurance gets more expensive and lawsuits increase. He says there are 3 trouble areas: equipment that malfunctions when not properly maintained, surgeons who make mistakes because of inexperience, and patients who are selected even though they are bad candidates.
For example, cornea too thin, pupil too large, or the correction range is too high.
Wang says he now gets calls on a monthly basis who want him to testify in LASIK malpractice suits.
I mean, I'm looking at this overall lawsuit, situation, the news story, from a more positive angle. I think it's a much-needed injection of dose of sort of wake up. This is a surgery.
And to be taken seriously as such. So, what can you do to protect yourself? Dr. Wang, Dr. Loden, some other well-trusted local surgeons say go to a local and well-trusted surgeon. As a matter of fact, Dr. Wang suggested that you ask a doctor who did their LASIK surgery, or at least who their doctor friends are going to, and the odds of quality work are very good then.